Greetings comrades, Multi-Game Master 1 reporting in, and welcome back to Let's Replay 100% Super Mario 64. Last time we discovered the powers of all three caps, the wing cap, the vanish cap, and the metal cap, and now we're going to make our way through the Hazy Maze Cave in search of the remaining power stars that we have yet to collect, so here we go. Also, as you guys may notice, I tried my new intro even though I didn't get a whole lot of feedback about it. But my friends seem to like it, so if it's okay with them, I figured that it would be okay with you guys as well. So for this power star, we need to make our way to the bottom of the Hazy Maze Cave, and I know that there's a quicker way to get to the star than this, but I figured I'd show you guys around the Hazy Maze Cave. Hazy Maze Cave? Apparently I have a hard time titling what the level is properly. It's the Hazy Maze Cave. And I was supposed to dodge that boulder, but apparently I didn't. Already things are falling apart, but just slightly though. We're just gonna keep going. So as I was saying, we need to make our way for the bottom of the Hazy Maze Cave, and here we are. You have to admire the music down here. It's definitely well suiting for elevator music, unlike a certain game that will not be mentioned, Portal. Oh great, I mentioned it. Okay, so there's the power star over there. We need to make use of our good friend Dory here to reach it. Honestly, some swimming beast she is. She seems rather harmless. This is how you get to the power star. And that's another one in the bag. So far so good. Let's get back in there for episode 2. Elevate for 8 red coins. Next power star, pretty much self-explanatory. We need to find and grab 8 red coins. There's one place that we can go in order to make it possible, and it's this room in here. So let's work our way down and see what we can do about the red coins levitating in midair. We have some stairs in back of here. We can use that to our advantage. I'm thinking that maybe we can use this lift slash elevator in order to get to the coins. Let's make good use of it, shall we? Elevators such as this, it probably wouldn't be so bad to have around in daily life. I mean, it would be pretty handy. Then again, it is a little bit, well, outside of the level of boundaries that normal elevators would have. And I fell off the elevator. Wow, that's just great. Things are not going well for me. Alright, let's try this again. And this is what I mean by the elevator returning to its spawn point, as I said from the last episode. So you can just go back to the area in which you rode the elevator on initially in order to ride it again. Now, I actually have a funny story, well maybe not so much funny, but an interesting story about elevators. This one time I was in the chemistry building at the campus that I go to school, and one day we were conducting chemistry experiments when all of a sudden, due to a cooling unit breakdown or something like that, the whole entire power is lost throughout campus. Not only that, but a couple of classmates of mine slash friends were trapped inside an elevator. And while it did make me understand why it is that people were nervous about elevators, at the same time I was worried about my friends. I was worried so much as to whether or not they would be able to get out. But fortunately they were able to, within about maybe an hour or so, after having the staff come by and get them out of the elevator somehow. I really wasn't there for the whole thing, but I did hear noises from the elevator itself. But that's besides the point. The point is, now I can understand why it is that people are so afraid of elevators. So those of you who have a phobia for elevators, I completely understand and I'm with you 100%. Actually, to be quite honest, nowadays I'm worried about elevators as well. Because, well, what if I got stuck in there? I would probably suffer due to something like anxiety or claustrophobia. Just a story that I thought you guys would want to hear. Those guys are okay now. On to episode 3, Metalhead Mario Can Move. For this next Power Star, we need to make our way back to the Hazy Maze Cave. The bottom, to be more specific. And I know that there's a better / faster way of crossing the chasm dead ahead, but I won't be using that for now because I want to play it safe, but I will try something a little bit risky later. Okay, so back in here we go. Make good use of this elevator. Good elevator music. Why couldn't Portal Still Alive have music such as this, which is very cool and relaxing? There I go again bragging about how Portal doesn't have any elevator music. Moving on. So for this Power Star, we need to make good use of this metal cap and navigate our way through this body of water in the bottom of the Hazy Maze Cave to reach that switch over there that opens up the door in there. There's the Power Star dead ahead. We just need to pull off 2 long jumps in order to get to it. So that's 1, and here comes 2. There we go. Next Power Star acquired. To be quite honest, that did make me a little bit nervous. That really did. Alright, let's get back in there for episode 4. Navigating the Toxic Maze. For this next Power Star, we need to make our way to the Toxic Maze, so let's do so. Get past these lava bubbles. You don't necessarily need the metal cap in order to get past the flames. I mean, it's rather easy to pull off without it. But I figured I'd play it safe and show you guys the fact that Mario is invincible whenever he's metal. So here's the entrance to the Hazy Maze Cave. And down here, if you want to survive better, you'll want to make good use of this metal cap, so that way you can safely navigate your way through the poisonous fog without suffocating and losing 1 point of health gradually. See how Mario doesn't lose his health? The power of invincibility. From metal, it seems. So after navigating our way through that toxic maze, we have an elevator here that, if we use to get up here, we have another Power Star. There's no other way to get to the Power Star, so that's pretty much your only way. Okay, on to episode 5. Amazing emergency exit. I see what they did there. Amazing. So for this next Power Star, we once again have to make our way back into the toxic maze. So let's get back over there and try to find the Power Star as best as we can. Back in this room we go. Alright, let's do this. Let's get the metal cap. Did snuff it? Okay, so instead of taking the way that we did earlier, we're actually going to take a different way. We need to reach that door up there and then go down this passageway to reach the elevator. Ah, the beautiful music. Definitely well-suiting elevator music. The classic underground Mario theme. You guys have to love it. There's the next Power Star. We just need to make our way across this very, very carefully. Reminds me of monkey bars. The ones that local playgrounds have. I've used those before, actually. For a good exercise when I was little. It was pretty fun. Very fun indeed. Okay, so now we have 50 Power Stars. You've recovered 50 Power Stars! Now you can open the star door on the 3rd floor. Bowser's there, you know. Oh, you found all of the cap switches, haven't you? Red, green, and blue? The caps you get from the color blocks are really helpful. Hurry along now, the 3rd floor is just ahead. Well, we're actually going to get there a little later. Right now we have some more business in Peach's basement to take care of. On to episode 6, Watch for Falling Rocks. This final power star is real easy to get to and it's actually close by, so we're going to take a shortcut over there. Okay, time to pull off that risky move. I've seen some people pull this off. Whoa. But I really don't try it so often. No. Okay. I'm safe. Alright. I thought I was gonna fall down that pit there. So for the power star, just wall jump along here, and there it is right there. And thus that makes mission accomplished in the Hazy Maze Cave, which means we won't be coming back there anytime soon. Although I have to say it was really fun, our underground spelunking adventures. Okay, time to keep going. Let's see what else we can find. Oh great, it's MIPS again. You have another power star? Give me it. Give me it, MIPS. You've got nowhere to run. Come here, MIPS. Gotcha.
No! Not you again! I'm in a great hurry, can't you see? I've no time to squabble over stars. Here, have it. I never meant to hide it from you. It's just that I'm in such a rush. That's it, that's all. Now I must be off. Ow, let me go!
Okay, just relax. Give me the power star and I'll let you go. And if you're late for another tea party, yeah, you seriously need to break your habit of being late to events such as that. That's the last time that you'll see MIPS, and the last power star that you'll get from him, so we won't have to worry about him anytime soon. Meanwhile, we have this painting right here that seems to lead us to another world. I don't understand why it is that creepy things such as that don't appear in this upcoming world, but oh well, I really won't question it whatsoever. Here we go, on to the next world. Course number 7, Leave the Lava Land. Episode 1, Boil the Big Bully. Don't be a pushover. If anyone tries to shove you around, push back. It's one-on-one with a fiery finish for the loser. They aren't really kidding about the fiery finish. I mean, this place is nothing but a pool full of big lava. And already I'm getting my butt burned. But I guess I could show you guys that. In fact, I'm happy to show you that. Whenever you hit the pool of lava below, you'll lose 3 points of health. The same for if you touch the lava bubbles as well. Sometimes you lose 2. I really don't understand how it works exactly. But moving on, we have a bully here. And to get the power star from him, just knock him into the pool of lava. It'll take punches, kicks, and or jumps in order to defeat him. And I can honestly say, kids in local schools can definitely learn something like this. If you get bullied, bully back. This could be a great lesson, in some instances. Episode 2, Bully the Bullies. Oh great. After being beat the first time around, it seems that the bullies have come together to become one big giant bully. You know what, maybe I could rephrase that. The bully has even more bullies for him to back him up. Yeah, I guess we could say that. So here's where you can find the bullies, and you want to defeat all 3 of them in order for something to happen. Try not to get bullied back as you do this, or in this case pushed around. These guys are sometimes difficult to deal with, but you'll be fine as long as you try your best not to get bullied. And wow, I took him down in one try, or one hit rather. Yeah, this could definitely be a life lesson in school. Remember kids, don't bully. It could get you into a lot of trouble. It really, really will. So don't do it. Episode 3, 8-coin puzzle with 15 pieces. This next power star is easy to get and it's close by. What we have to do is to make our way for the 15-piece slide puzzle, which is over here, and grab the 8 red coins. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, did that seriously just happen? 5, 6, 7, 8. Really? I just couldn't pull that off perfectly? Jeez. But that doesn't even matter because the power star is now ours. You can't expect all things to be perfect, guys. Even I myself find myself having flaws. Episode 4, Red Hot Log Rolling. You guys are going to see why it is that it's called Red Hot Log Rolling. So for this power star, we need to make our way to the right side of Leave the Lava Land. Here we are. Let's get past these bullies. Actually, you know what? You just had to bully me, didn't you? Freaking die! That's what you get for bullying me. Okay, so we need to ride along this while avoiding the fire spouts along the way, and there's the log that you want to focus on. Oh jeez. It's not good to play at this camera angle. So to get to the power star, just keep running on the log. And I can understand why it is that it's called Red Hot Log Rolling, given the fact that the red hot log is suspended over a pool of lava, but I don't understand why it is that heat isn't retained inside the logs. So that way it would make it much more harder for you to roll along the log. But I really won't question it whatsoever. Maybe the log is just slightly suspended over the pool of lava. Anyway, let's keep moving. Take on episode 5. Hot-footed into the volcano. And once again, there is the matter of the 100 coin star. What I'm going to do this time around is to grab the 100 coins. Well, try to grab as many coins as I possibly can outside the volcano, and then try to grab the rest inside the volcano. So I'm going to speed up here and try to get as many coins as possible outside the volcano, and I will meet you guys at the entrance. Let's go. Okay guys, here we are at the entrance to the volcano, and I've gotten a lot of coins while trying to make my way over here. 89 is a good amount, and I will say that I did have some trouble with this, yes, but at least I didn't die or have too many problems. So without further ado, let's just go inside the volcano. This really isn't so much of a secret stage, but more like the second part of Leave the Lava Land. So the amount of coins that you get before you enter the volcano, or outside of the volcano I should say, you carry that same amount inside the volcano. So you really won't have to worry so much about the amount of coins that you carry being reduced to 0. Unlike the secret stage in Hazy Maze Cave. Okay, we have one more coin to get for the 100 coin star. Here's where we can get one. And there you have it guys, the 100 coin star. So yeah, if you're looking for the 100 coin star, or at least trying to get it, I highly recommend going into episode 5 of Lethal Lava Land. And also I've seen M-Chan do it before, so credit goes to him. There's the power star dead ahead. Let's just simply make our way for it. And there it is, the power star. The area that I'm standing on looks like a shrine, by the way. Okay, on to one last power star and then I'll end the episode. Episode 6, Elevator Tour in the Volcano. For this final power star and leave the Lava Land, we need to make our way back inside the volcano. We can do so with this shell. You guys have seen me riding on the shell earlier. It's pretty much a good means of just riding along the pool of lava with the shell. It's pretty handy. So here we are back inside the volcano and here's the elevator. For the power star we need to ride the elevator to the end. And once again we have some okay elevator music, I guess. It's not really so much to be considered as elevator music, but it's fitting for a level such as this. I mean, this level is filled with so much hotness. And by hotness I mean heat. Not things like attractiveness or whatever, it's just heat. So there's the power star dead ahead. If I can get there, there we go. The next power star is now acquired. And thus its mission accomplished in Lethal Lava Land. Once again, I have accomplished 2 worlds in 1 episode. And with all of that done, unfortunately I am out of time, so I'm going to end the episode here. Next time, we are going to explore more of Peach's basement in search of another world for us to collect more power stars in. So thank you guys so much for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And until next time, this is Multi Game Master 1. Over and out. See you guys later.